Hello viewers, today's question, or rather today's topic, is on simple algebraic equation with fraction. And in this video I have 8 examples to solve with you. So I want you to stay with me to the very end of this video, and I tell you, you are going to enjoy it. So let us go over to question number 1. Yeah, this question has so many ways of solving it, but I'll only stick to one method, okay? And that method is trying to eliminate the fraction style. Okay, so in this question I have x plus 2 upon 3, and I have 4 upon 1, because 4 is the same as 4 upon 1. So the LCM of 3 and 1 is 3, so I'll multiply both sides by 3. The LCM is 3, so I'll multiply both sides by 3, so I have 3 into x plus 2 upon 3 is equal to 3 into 4 upon 1. Okay, the idea is that so that this 3 we cancel out this 3, and we are left with x plus 2 is equal to 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, 12 over 1 is still same as 12. Now the next thing is to collect like terms. So I want to take plus 2 to the other side of the equation, and it becomes minus 2. So I have x is equal to 12 minus 2, and 12 minus 2 is 10. So this is solution to question number 1. Okay viewers, this is question number 2. Almost the same with question number 1. So the next thing I want to tell you, or what to do, is this is 2 over 1. I'll multiply both sides by 3. The LCM is 3, so I'll multiply both sides by 3. So I have 3 into x minus 6 upon 3 is equal to 3 into 2 upon 1. Okay, so this 3 will take away this 3, so I have x minus 6 is equal to 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, and the next thing I want to do is to collect like terms. I want to take negative 6 to the other side of the equation and become positive 6. So I have x is equal to 6 plus 6, okay, and x is equal to 12. This is solution to our question number 2. Well, this is question number 3. Okay, 5 is the same as 5 upon 1, and the LCM here of 4 and 1 is 4. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 4. So I have 4 into 2 minus 3x upon 4 equal to 4 into 5 upon 1. So this 4 will take away this 4. So I have 2 minus 3x is equal to 4 times 5 will give me 20. Okay, then I will want to collect like terms. I will take this positive 2 to the other side of the equation, and becomes negative 2. So I have negative 3x is equal to 20 minus 2. So I have negative 3x is equal to 18. And I'll divide both sides by negative 3, so I can get the value of x. So I have negative 3x equal to 18. I'll divide it by negative 3. I'll divide it by negative 3. So negative sign will cancel out. 3 will cancel out. So x is equal to minus, the negative sign will come up here. So I have negative 3 in 18 is 6. So x is equal to 6 is the solution to question number 3. Okay viewers, this is question number 4. The first thing I want us to do is to find the LCM of 3, 6, and 2. The LCM of 3, 6, and 2 is equal to 6. Okay, so I'll need to multiply both sides by 6, the LCM. So I have 6 multiplying 4x upon 3, that's this guy, equal to 6 multiplying 7 upon 6, and 6 multiplying 5x upon 2. Okay, that's the idea. When you get the LCM, you multiply it to both sides of the equation, so that 3 can cancel out 6 and you're left with 2. 6 will cancel out 6. 2 will cancel out 6 and you're left with 3. Then the next thing is to distribute. You have 2 times 4x will give me 8x equal to, I only have 7 here. Then minus 3 times 5x will give me minus 15x. Now the next thing is to collect like terms. So I'm going to take negative 15 to the other side of the equation. So I have positive 15x. So I have 8x plus 15x is equal to 7. And of course, 8x plus 15x is 23 3x, okay, then equal to 7. Now the next thing we want to do here is to divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 23. So I have 23x divided by 23 is equal to 7 divided by 23. So these guys will cancel out, so x is equal to 7 over 23. Okay, no other value can divide 7 and 23, so this is the solution to question number 4. Okay viewers, this is question number 5. Okay, very simple. The first thing you want to do is to write 3 as 3 over 1, which doesn't really matter. And now you look for the LCM of 4, 2, and 1. The LCM is 4. The LCM of 4, 2, and 1 is 4. So what do? You multiply both sides of this equation with 4. So you have 4 multiplying this whole guys, 1 over 4 into x plus 1, okay, equal to, you have 4 multiplying these guys, x upon 2, and you have 4 multiplying 3, which is same as 3 upon 1, it's still the same thing, okay? So here, this 4 will cancel out this 4, and x plus 1 times 1 will still give me x plus 1. Then this 2 will cancel out 4, and you're left with 2. 2 times x will give me 2x, okay, and 4 times 3 will give me 12. Okay, the next thing you want to do is to collect like terms. Now you want to take this positive 2x to the other side of the equation, and it becomes negative 2x, and you want to take positive 1 to this side of the equation, and it becomes negative 1. So I have x minus 2x is equal to 12 minus 1. Okay, so x minus 2x will give me minus 1x, which is minus x. And of course, 12 minus 1 is just 11. So in this case, the coefficient of x here is negative 1. So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 1, or I multiply both sides by negative 1. So let me divide both sides by negative 1. So if I divide both sides by negative 1, so I have minus 1 upon x upon minus 1 is equal to 11 upon minus 1. The negative signs will cancel out. Of course, 1 and 1 also will cancel out. So x is equal to 11 divided by negative 1 is same as minus 11 upon 1. And our final answer is minus 11. So this is the answer to this question number 5. Stay with me to question number 6. So this is question number 6. Now the first thing you want to do is to find the LCM of 6, 2, and 4. The LCM of 6, 2, and 4 is 12. And what do you do with 12? You multiply it to both sides of this equation. So you have 12 multiplying x plus 7 upon 6 plus 12 into 1 upon 2, then equal to 12 multiplying x minus 2 upon 4. So 6 here is 1, 6 in 12 is 2. So you have 2 into x plus 7, okay, and 2 here is 1, 2 in 12 is 6, so you have 6 times 1 is just 6, okay, so you have here 4 here is 1, 4 in 12 is 3, so you have 3 into x minus 2. So we are progressing, okay. Now the next thing we want to do is to distribute with 2, so we have 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 7 is 14. So plus 6 is equal to 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Now I can quickly add these two guys. So I have 2x plus 20, because 14 plus 6 is 20, then equal to 3x minus 6. The next thing you want to do is to collect like terms. So I have 2x, I'm going to bring this guy to this side. It is positive here, so when it comes over to this side of the equation, it becomes negative 3x, equal to, I have negative 6 already here. So plus 20, when it comes over to the other side of the equation, it becomes negative 20. So 2x minus 3x will give me minus 1x, or you say minus x. Then minus 6 minus 20 will give me minus 26. So the next thing you want to do is to either you're multiplying both sides by the coefficient of x, or you divide both sides by the coefficient of x. So let me divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is minus 1. So if I divide here by minus 1, divide here also by minus 1. These guys will cancel out. So x is equal to, this guy will cancel out. So 26 upon 1 is same as 26. This is the answer to question number 6. Okay viewers, this is question number 7 and we want to still find the value of x. The first thing you need to do is to find the LCM of these denominators. So the LCM of 3x and 6 is 6x. So the LCM is 6x, okay? So you want to multiply both sides of this equation with 6x. So that will become 6x multiplies 1 over 3 equal to 6x multiply 2 upon x and 6x multiply 1 upon 6. Take note, we have x in the denominator. That is why the LCM is 6x. If we only had 3 and 6, the LCM will be 6. Then together with this x, the LCM is 6x. So then whenever you get the LCM, you want to multiply it to both sides of the equation, and that is what we have just done. So the next thing is to cancel out. 3 here is 1, 3 cancel out 6, you have 2x, and 2x times 1 will give me 2x. So equal to, the x will cancel out the x, so you're left with 6 by 2, which will give me 12. Then 6 will cancel out 6, you're left with x by 1, which is same as x. Oh, we are progressing. Now the next thing you want to do is to collect like terms. So you want to take negative x to the other side of the equation to be positive x. So we have here to be 2x plus x, and that will give me equal to 12. 2x plus 1x is 3x equal to 12. So you want to divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 3, to get the value of x. So 3x is equal to 12. You divide both sides by 3. These guys will cancel out. So x is equal to 12 over 3. And 3 here is 1. 3 in 12 is 4. So x is equal to 4. This is the answer to question number 7. Okay viewers, I'm going to give you question number 8 as an assignment. So I want you to solve it and put down your answer in the comment section. Okay, and I'll be grateful if you do just that. I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in our next tutorial. Subscribe and share. God bless you. Bye.